This morning I experienced my first real moral dilemma of the experiment. I was playing with Elizabeth and we were engaged in our normal routine of throwing a party at the dollhouse. Nothing seemed out of the ordinary. Then, much to my surprise, she made two of her Barbie dolls kiss. It was lengthy and passionate, with both dolls rolling around naked on the ground. She was doing this with a male and female doll. Jenny once told me this was a normal thing for a little girl to do, but it was a little unnerving to watch her toys engaging in the act. I sat calmly for a couple minutes as they went at it and accepted that this was supposedly appropriate. However, nothing could have prepared me for the moment when Elizabeth introduced a second nude Ken figurine to the make-out session. I cringed as she walked the new guy up to the other two and spoke in a deep voice.
"Hey, what are you guys doing?"
asked Ken number 2. She replied for Barbie in a squeaky voice,
"Just kissing. You want to kiss with us?"
Immediately, he jumped on top of the other two and Elizabeth began making kissing noises. I was completely dumbfounded. Jenny had never mentioned if this was okay. What was I supposed to do? I started thinking my mantra as I took a deep breath and focused only on my little girl's tiny hands creating such a perverse scene. After only a few seconds of observing her instead of the problem, I felt my apprehension move to the back of my mind. At this point, I was able to shift my attention from the R-rated episode my daughter was performing. I just watched the tumbling pile of flesh-colored plastic with no judgment until she decided they were done. When the three dolls finally separated, Elizabeth glanced up and gave me a bashful smile as if to seek my approval for doing such a thing. All I could think to do was simply smile back at her in much the same way.